The golden age of mobile racing is happening right now. Forget everything you thought you knew about phone games. Today, we're counting down the top 10 games with console-level graphics and physics that fit in your pocket. And number 1 will shock you. The Sci-Fi Supercar Battler. This is where style meets blistering speed in a futuristic racing game with a serious edge. Imagine taking real-world licensed cars from brands like Porsche and BMW and giving them unique, game-changing ultimate abilities. We're talking mid-race teleportation to skip a corner, time-slowing boosts to weave through traffic, or gravity-defying drifts that let you ride on walls. The environments are just as wild and imaginative. You'll race through stunningly rendered versions of famous cities like Tokyo, LA, and Shanghai, with each track offering its own shortcuts, hazards, and surprises. The scenery is so detailed and vibrant, you'll probably get distracted on your first few laps, just looking around. The King of Drag Racing is back with a shiny, powerful new update. This game is the ultimate test of timing and perfection. It's all about nailing that perfect start, executing flawless shifts right in the green zone, and squeezing every last bit of power from your meticulously tuned ride. The races are quick, but incredibly intense, making this the perfect game for both quick sessions on the go or long, competitive grinds to the top. And the visuals? Simply some of the best you will ever see on a mobile device. Every car is rendered in breathtaking detail, from the weave of the carbon fiber spoilers to the glow of the LED taillights. Whether you're climbing the ranks in the competitive ladder or just building and showing off your dream car collection, the Ultimate Drag Racing King, CSR3, delivers big every single time. This game keeps things grounded and intense with classic rally-style races across scenic and incredibly rugged tracks. Whether you're sliding sideways through rain-soaked dirt roads or sprinting through sunlit desert trails, this one delivers a pure, raw, and challenging racing experience. Weekly online events keep the competition fierce and interesting, and there's a solid progression system for unlocking and upgrading a garage full of new rally cars. The sense of momentum and weight in this game is fantastic. Every corner feels important. Every bump in the road matters. If you're into high-stakes games where every single millisecond counts, the pure rally challenger, Rally Horizon, is absolutely worth your time. This title brings the full console racing experience right to your fingertips. This one is all about cinematic, high-octane racing, combining blistering, fast-paced gameplay with a surprisingly engaging story mode. That's right, a full-fledged narrative in a mobile racer. And believe me, it works. You'll be battling it out on a mix of real-world tracks and imaginative fictional circuits, facing off against AI opponents that are anything but predictable. They don't just follow a perfect racing line. Push back. They adapt to your strategy, and they even make human-like mistakes under pressure, creating truly dynamic and unforgettable races. The Team-Based Drifter, Free Racing 3v3. This isn't just another solo racer. It's a fast-paced, team-based driving game that brilliantly blends customization, strategy, and pure adrenaline-fueled competition. The moment you jump in, you're invited to customize your driver's look, instantly making you feel like part of the action. But the real magic happens in the garage. This is your sanctuary of speed. You can unlock and upgrade a whole fleet of cars, tweaking everything from the visual flair, think custom paint jobs and slick body kits, to the core mechanical performance. The game doesn't just hand you fast cars, it challenges you to build them. Need better drift handling to whip around those tight corners? Or just raw, unadulterated speed for the straightaways? Every single upgrade gives you that crucial edge over the competition. What truly makes this game special are its unique game modes. You can fly solo to hone your skills, but the real heart of the game is in the 3v3 team-based matches. Here, coordination and timing are everything. It's like a high-speed dance where you and your teammates have to anticipate each other's moves to dominate the track. The drifting feels incredibly smooth. The tracks are tight and technical, and there's just enough challenge to keep you hitting race again for hours. The console quality champion, Racing Master, developed in a collaboration between the legendary Codemasters and NetEase. This is easily one of the most polished and ambitious racing games available on any mobile device today. You're racing with real, officially licensed cars from over 100 brands, including all the heavy hitters like Ferrari, Aston Martin, and Lamborghini. The attention to detail is just insane. From the realistic tire smoke that billows from a drift to the thunderous engine roars that were recorded from the actual cars, every single part of this game screams quality. Powered by the Unreal Engine 4 technology, Unreal Engine 4, the visuals genuinely rival some console titles. Multiplayer is front and center with ranked races for the serious competitors, live tournaments with real prizes, and global time trials to prove you're the fastest in the world. The driving mechanics strike a perfect balance between accessible arcade fun and deep simulation, making it feel rewarding to master. Plus, the deep garage customization lets you tweak both visuals and performance, so your ride truly reflects your personal playstyle. Simply put, the console quality champion, Racing Master, isn't just another racer. It's the definitive mobile racing experience to beat in 2025. The hyper-realistic simulator, Assoluto Racing. If you crave realism, this is where you need to be. This is not your average arcade racer. Instead, it leans heavily into simulation territory, offering a highly detailed driving experience with officially licensed cars and finely tuned handling physics that will test the limits of your skill. Right from the start, you're thrown into a test lap to get a feel for the controls, letting you choose between traditional button controls or the more immersive gyroscopic steering. And honestly, a quick pro tip: play this game with headphones. The sound design is phenomenal. The engine notes are spot on, and each car feels completely distinct. From the nimble, lightweight coupes to the roaring, heavy-hitting sports cars, it's the difference between a scalpel and a sledgehammer. This game is half street racing, half road trip simulator, and it is the very definition of immersive. This stunning open-world racer lets you explore vast, detailed cityscapes and long, winding highways, either racing against others or just vibing out on a solo drive. There's a genuinely peaceful side to this one if you want it. You can just put on some music and cruise, but don't let that fool you. There's plenty of heart-pounding action to be found. The game features real-time multiplayer, scheduled racing events that bring the community together, and some of the absolute best car sounds you will ever hear on mobile. Seriously, the engine revs, the turbo flutters, the gear shifts, they are so crisp and satisfying. If open world freedom is more your style, then this should be your very next download. It's basically the closest thing the mobile world has to a titan like the Horizon Festival game, Forza Horizon. You start out with some modest wheels, but as you win races, complete challenges, and explore the map, you unlock a massive collection of better vehicles and powerful upgrades. The world itself is surprisingly large and packed with detail. You can free roam for hours, discovering hidden roads and scenic spots, or you can jump into online races with up to 6 other players for some intense competition. Or you can just find a spot, park your car, and chill with other players, showing off your custom ride. We have the Rugged Terrain Conqueror, Off-Road League Online. This game throws you out of the city and into the mud, the hills, and the rocks for some seriously rugged and challenging racing. Here, top speed means nothing. It's all about torque, traction, and conquering tough terrain. It's a battle of machine versus nature. You can tackle the wilderness solo or go head-to-head in online races, choosing between gas-guzzling 4x4s and powerful diesel-powered beasts. Each vehicle comes with its own distinct strengths, and there's a satisfying depth to the upgrade system. You're not just adding horsepower, you're upgrading tires for better grip, reinforcing the suspension for massive jumps, and installing snorkels for river crossings. These parts actually affect how your vehicle handles the wild environment. So which one are you downloading first? Drop your top pick in the comments below. And if you discovered a new game today, do me a favor and hit that like button and subscribe for more awesome mobile gaming content.